escape. They say it's your own choice. Can you hear my voice? It's a lesson to be learned in time. Oh, read me like a book, hear my every thought, catch on my desires like a bullet shot. Find me in the night, we'll paint the morning sky. Be forever mine, making me come
alive. Welcome, people and BlockRoomians. Let me turn down this piece of crap music. Hello, welcome. Enjoy the stream. Hello. Why am I saying enjoy the stream? Well, yeah, enjoy the stream, but I've bodged that up a bit, haven't I now? Right, anyway, hello, welcome. Welcome to the stream. It's going to be very, very exciting. Well, it's not. It's going to be me driving a truck, but I also kind of wanted to do a bit of a Q&A for this kind of stream, you know, so you lot could question my answers. You could also ask me a question to start with, so you could question the answer, but regardless, in the background, I thought I'd just drive around on Euro Truck Simulator 2. I'm not a good driver. I'll be the first to admit that. If anyone ever asks why I don't have a driver's license, just send them the link to this video and live stream, and they'll soon see why. Anyway, as I said, the whole point is kind of a little bit like a Q&A, but it's also because I don't really have any games installed on the computer right now, and there's a good reason for that. Fuck BT. Okay, I apologise if there are any BT employees watching. The internet on BT's side has absolutely cocked itself over recently. And I mean recently. I mean as in, like, this week, 2 weeks ago. Like, it's so slow. Like, you go to download, it's 200 kilobytes a second. Now, that may mean jack all to some people, and I appreciate that. But when something's a few gigabytes and you have to download it, like I was planning on doing Left 4 Dead 2 for this stream, like bloody, what, 20 gigs? Yeah, 200 kilobytes a second. That's going to take a few days, isn't it? Well, it is, if you weren't aware. Let me turn off Mutrix and Sashalese, and actually, I'll tell you what, quickly, I will hear that. That is my phone interrupting my speakers. Damn you, phone. Bloody stuff it. Right. Anyway, I'm going to set up kind of like a load of music, but the load of music that's going to be quietly playing in the background is non-copyright music. I apologise for that. It's going to be crap music, but unfortunately I don't have a choice. I don't know whether that's copyrighted, so I best not play that. I know that isn't, but that it's a bit dodgy to play that. That could be. It's really annoying because there's a lot of songs that I would love to play on the stream, but yeah, I can't because, well, copyright. I can't play him. I can play him. I can play that. I've got to be very careful I don't accidentally click an actual song and have it. Oh God, almost playing Lloyd Banks there. That's not what we want. Can't play that. Can't play that. Can't play that. We can't play that. Blooming hell, last time I tried playing that I got slaughtered. GTA Vice City theme song. I'm just putting in some ones to fill it up because otherwise there's going to be no music. I just don't want something. I just want something gentle, okay, for the background. Not even gentle in some cases, like just some stuff to play in the background so it's not completely quiet. Deep. No, can't play that. Circles, that's a crappy song, but I don't really have much choice. I want to press play on that, but I don't know what it is. I'm going to do it, and if it's not, then I'm just going to have to remove it. Arix Supernova, we can play that. I call it Arix. Oh, yeah, Alesso Payday. You can play that, because that's in Payday the game. Yes, thank you, Alesso. We might actually have one decent song out of a lot. Oh god, let's put it on random. Let me just go to the cinematic music quickly. I apologise for this. I probably should have set this up, but oh yeah, that's alright, that's alright. It may not be the best kind of music, but it's music nevertheless. Anyway, regardless, let's start. If the music sounds a bit dodgy at any point or like the audio's a bit off, just let me know and I shall change it. Anyway, why have I not switched you onto a game cam? Right. Here we are. It's very all hands on deck right now. You know, it's like here we are. Here we are. Oh. As I said, the internet's crap. Okay, so the chat, I might not see the chat. I'm trying to see the chat as much as I can, but it seems very, very slow to load. Anyway, this is my truck. It's a truck. We're going from to Greece. I don't know, Roma to Greece. Right now, I have a map mod. Okay, it's called, I think, the Madio map mod or Mario map mod or something like that. It adds a ton of new land. So usually you just have Britain, a tiny bit of France, Germany, if you've got the DLC, Poland, whatever. This adds a load of the countries in the Balkans, like Albania, Bulgaria, Turkey. It'll add Greece. It'll add the Crete Islands. You can have Italy now. Yeah. Euro Truck Simulator doesn't have Italy. You can also have Spain now, and the rest of France. You can also have Portugal. I find this really stupid. We're going to make a game called Euro Truck Simulator, but guess what? They've taken half of Europe bloody out of it. Oh, I have a big rant on American Truck Simulator as well to do this video. I apologise for that. That's a French island. That's the Italian island. That's Sicily. That's Malta. I've actually been to Malta. I actually got a fun fact. Okay. I got 2 weeks free holiday in a hotel, and actually fully free, all-inclusive, everything like that, because of the Eyjafjallajökull volcano went off in Iceland. I got 2 weeks free holiday, and then on the way back on the Air Malta flight, I got bloody salmon. I was like minted at that point. Question: when did you start playing on Steam? Oh, that's a good question actually. Oh, hold on. I've got to think now. I've been doing YouTube, what, 2 years? I didn't have PC, like a proper PC that could run anything to start with, or when I started. So probably about a year and a bit, maybe. I wouldn't say I've been doing it obviously solid. I've like been on and on, but mainly on Steam, yeah. Ireland! Oh yeah. Unfortunately, they didn't decide to do Ireland. They also didn't do Greenland or Iceland or anything like that. They did do Finland, they did Norway, they did Sweden, they did Denmark. I know my Scandinavian countries apparently. Or they did the Gibraltar. And then they added in, oh my god, they added in Africa. It sounds not that exciting, but that road there, holy crap, is that interesting. Right, let's put it one way. Going down that bit there, you pick up speeds to about 170. Going up, you barely make it. And then you go down, it's like a roller coaster. But with like bloody oil on the back, it is not good. It's fun, but like for the purpose of travel, it's not good. This is a truck. I would say what this is called, but I'm not a truck person, so I have no literal fucking clue. It's an American truck. I don't really like these trucks usually, but then I drove it, and then I realised why people actually like them, and that's because they drive quite nice. They have pretty good acceleration. Look, maybe an old truckie. Okay, maybe not trucky. You're going to see in a minute why I'm not a truck driver, or a driver anyway. I apologise if I offend anyone with my bad truck driving skills, but to be honest, if you're offended by my driving of a truck, then you need to get something else to be offended about, really, if I'm going to be honest, because that's not much. Okay, if I could drive a truck, I was sitting there saying truck drivers are stupid, and saying that, oh my god, look at this, it's so easy, and I was quite plainly stupid and bad at it. Then I can understand you being offended, but if you're offended by me not knowing how to drive a truck, then that's a bit too far. But anyway, enough with all this stuff. Is it gonna work? Is As I said, the chat might be completely screwed over in terms of how I'm gonna see it, because I don't know. Because the internet's like dead slow. It's like going at 3 miles an hour, like, you know. Oh yeah, I also have a traffic mod on, and I do have a couple of other trucks. I'll be driving them, because why not, really? I'm much more variety person. Bear in mind, what you're about to see right here, this is just Greece, okay? This is just all Greece. This is all a mod. This is a free mod, okay? This free mod adds more than the actual game had in it originally, because, well, it adds stuff. But more than each DLC in the game has. There's an Eastern DLC, a Going East DLC, and there's a Scandinavia DLC. Scandinavia just adds Scandinavia, Going East just adds, well, Poland and Austria and Hungary, and that's it, literally. So, honestly, the amount this adds, and in for free as well. The only thing you need for this is the Going East. Like, I got this with the game anyway, so I originally played Euro Truck Simulator. I originally had that before this one came out, and that's not me being all hipster like, oh, look at me, I've got it before everyone. In general, I did used to play it. And that actually had Spain, actually had Italy in the start. So why this couldn't, I have no clue, you know. I have no clue. Because it would have been hella easy to add. I mean, after all, they did have it beforehand. Oh, no, we'd have to do some work for that. Why is the chat not loading? Yeah, it keeps saying an error has occurred on the chat, which is annoying. If you're putting something I'm not responding, I apologise. When I do see it, I will reply to it. Unless it's something like, I don't know, like, how much do you get paid every year? Because I don't really know. It's a figure. It's a big damn figure. I'm joking. I don't know. Here we go. Oh, look at this. He's reaching. He's reaching the speed. Okay, this is why I got banned on Euro Truck Simulator Online. This is why I got banned. I tried applying to be one of their radio DJs. Yeah, apparently I didn't have a good enough history for them to consider me as an employee there. Managed challenges drive from UK to Africa. That's actually a good challenge. I might try that. Jonathan Dennis says hi. Hello, Jonathan Dennis. Oh, I've got to watch that ditch. Last time, right, the reason why I started in the city is because I had to teleport there because I was stuck in that ditch. They actually had to tow me back to the city because I'm that bad at this game. Or simulator. Sorry, some people get quite offended when you call a simulator a game. Titus 91 will be right back. Oh, Vice City theme. Yeah, as I said, there's literally jackal music I have to play, so I kind of have to play this. I'd love to play... I can't really play that though, because that's, I guess you could say, offensive. Yeah, that's a bit awkward. Does YouTube give a lot of money? Right, this is a question. Okay, I don't mind answering these questions. I know a lot of YouTubers kind of like shy away from the question, which I can understand because some it might be in their contract, and it's kind of a bit of a personal question anyway. And when I say it kind of depends, I'm being honest with that. It really depends on who you are, who you're with, and all that kind of stuff. For example, if you are with, I'm not actually going to state mine because I don't exactly remember if I'm allowed to say that on mine. So I'm just going to use another example. For example, one I've seen on full screen has 70% usually. That's apparently, well no, it's usually 60-40, but they can offer you 70-30 I think. I think that's how it goes. I think that's what they state on the website anyway. So any of the money you earn, you get originally 60% of it. Okay, you only get 60%. And sometimes that's usually 60% of the leftovers when YouTube have already taken theirs. Bear in mind, the company's taking like what, 30-40% like your network because they can. I'm gonna be honest. But B, because they actually do generally protect you copyright. The main reason why I'm with the network, I'm with TGM right now, is because of the copyright reasons, to be fair. I couldn't do this if I wasn't really with the network. To be honest, I mean, I don't really give a shit about the growth anymore. I don't really give a crap about the money anyway, if I can be honest. I mean, a lot of people probably won't believe me. Like, if they said, oh, we're going to pay you £1,000 for every view, yes, I'd be happy, don't get me wrong. But I'd still make videos the same. Like, that's the reason why I'd never do a video. Like, if someone said, oh, I'll pay you £200 if you play my product on your channel, I'd say yes. But then I would give my actual opinion on it. Like, if I had a set script, I wouldn't do it because I just can't be asked, really. I mean, I could get that money anyway in other ways, and not illegal ways. Before you start thinking I'm a crack dealer, I'm not. I'm not the dope man, okay? Don't come to me with your cash. Well, that green stuff, I ain't giving you it, okay? I don't deal that stuff. I'm a fair trader. Anyway, but it doesn't pay a lot. You might see people like PewDiePie and think, oh, well, he's a millionaire. Fair enough, he probably is after the time he's done it, after the amount of views he gets. And, I mean, as well, I guess you could say him and Marzi are together as well. I mean, in terms of their house, like, they probably pay for that 50-50 anyway, so that would instantly make them able to get a better house, I guess. But him, just himself, I don't know. It's a really difficult question to answer. Because it also depends on your CPM, which is like how much money you get per 1,000 views. Sometimes if you've got a $2 CPM, it's usually in dollars because most companies are based in America, and I think that's just how it works anyway. That means every 1,000 views, or roughly about 1,000 views, they will give you $2. Now, some of these sponsored videos, I've never done a sponsored video. I'm going to be honest about that. I've never done a sponsored video. I've actually, I think I was once offered to do a sponsored video, but I said no because I didn't want to. If I have to do a sponsored video, by the way, I actually have to say in like the description or in the video, this is a sponsored video. Like sometimes you might see on some people's have like a little subtitle that comes up in the video saying this video is sponsored by, or you know, look in the description, it's like this is a sponsored video by EA, because they have to pay people to say nice things about their games. Main reason why no one offers me a kind of a thing, I guess. But you know, it all depends. Like if you went just off views, you wouldn't get a lot, especially with YouTube Red. YouTube Red, holy crap. Like people like me, I guess you could say kind of can benefit from it, because the way YouTube Red works is the views from the whole of YouTube in that month gets put into a pot, okay? And then, depending on your viewings or how much of the views you got, you get a certain percentage of that pot. Like mine's probably 0.0. Actually, no. Let's do this properly. 0.1 times 10 to the power of like 86 or something. I would only have a teensy percentage. Bear in mind, this might be a few million. So I would only get like a few pence off that, for example. So YouTube Red already there is screwing a lot of the money off for a lot of people, which is why a lot of people weren't happy about YouTube Red. But it's also why people like PewDiePie didn't necessarily go against it fully, because people like him would benefit more from it, if you know what I mean. Like, no, not in a bad way. I mean, fair play to him. I mean, more money, there's nothing wrong with that, really, I guess. But you know, it's a weird system, YouTube Red. It's complex. It's like bloody algorithms everywhere. It's like, no. But, yeah. In basic, not a lot, actually. Not as much as you would think. Okay? It's kind of like running a company, I'd say. It's kind of like asking someone who owns a cake store, you know, how much money would a cake store earn you? You know, it depends on the cake store. It depends if it has a lot of customers. Depends if it hires people. Depends if, you know, if it's a franchise or something, you know, whatever. But yeah, do you have TeamSpeak? I did, and I switched to this computer, and because the internet's been really bad, I mean, like BT. Anyone in Britain who's on BT there's a good chance you probably know this, have been crap for the past few weeks. Like they've been doing upgrades on their fiber optic cables and stuff like that. It's just gone to nuts. Seriously. It's like having a bunch of monkeys working on them. It's just like trying to fix them, but it's not working. They're actually breaking them by fixing them, and it's not working. It's going bad. It's like 200 kilobytes a second is my maximum download speed. Like, I'm not usually too bothered about what my download speed. I'm not usually I'm not the kind of person that sits there and goes, "Oh, I get 4 megabytes a second download speed." I don't. I usually get 2 max. But you know, I will admit, I wouldn't say YouTube Red's ruined YouTube as such, but it has the potential to. If they completely turn YouTube into a fully subscription-owned service, which they wouldn't because they would literally kill it off, yeah, that would definitely ruin YouTube. It's got the potential to ruin YouTube. Let's hope they don't do it, but it's Google. Let's face it, they fuck it up every time, so it is. Do you see? This is why I never get offered brand deals. Because I would just say half the stuff. Oh, dear. I remember, like, when one of my... Fuck, am I allowed to talk about that? I don't think I am. Ignore that. Ignore that. Good, sleepy, because off my dog. Good, you. I'm good. The internet has been the biggest pile of shit this month. I know! I was actually thinking about moving to Virgin just anyway, but now it's practically a definite. Like, I moved from Sky to BT originally, because I thought, well, I mean, Sky's pretty bad anyway. I was like, well, BT, to be fair, their internet isn't that bad. That was a weird sound. No. It's a kind of a difficult question. Like, should you move from BT to Virgin now? Because at the end of the day, you have got to think about it. This is only like a temporary thing. Hold on, let me turn this down because it may not be loud for you, but that's very loud for me. It's only like a temporary thing in a minute. I understand accidents can happen, but as a business point, they should have been able to get it up by now, or at least tell us like some information about it. So yeah, remember, if you have any questions, be sure to ask them because this is more of a Q&A kind of live stream. True story, because I live in Wales, there's a load of polonkas. So when I went to a bonfire at night, I was 7, some popo threw the fireworks into the fire. That scared the shit out of me. I remember once, there was like, I can't remember where I read it, but there was a concert where they just started chucking fireworks everywhere. I know it wasn't the NWA concert. I mean, I know that happened there, but it's close enough. Anyway, regardless. Greece. Larissa to Larissa. Let's go from Larissa to Kalamanta. Carrying 17 tons apiece. When he said that someone shot a firework. Shooting fireworks is like shooting heroin. You never know what you're going to get out of it. Remember, kids, eat your school and don't stay in drugs. True facts. Oh, here we go. Oh, so yeah, as I said, keep the questions coming. You know, just bloody think of them left, right and centre, you know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. I love this truck though, because look, if I press, okay, you ready? Hold on, let me just go to a dark area, like, yeah, stuff the popo. Yeah. If you press O, look, I can light up my cabin. It's like the best thing. Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? No one has. No one's got the keys to your bimmer. So go get your strimmer and do your lawn. Ooh! Because it's about to become dawn. That is like lyrics coming at you live at the beehive. So why don't you strive? Just thinking of random rhymes now. Right, here we are to the massive company depot. So go get me a load. Here we go. There we go. Perfect. Take a job. Friday night trucking. Damn right it is. It's only flipping Friday. Here we go. Let's get driving around that pole. Look at that. I've got a can of OSI apparently. You know, I mean it was Pepsi, now it's just OSI. Ah! Christ, I almost smashed into that. Actually, why am I saying I'm the person that was banned off Euro Truck Simulator 2 for smashing straight into a queue at the Rotterdam Tunnel. Never mess with voice changes. They broke my mic and I sound different. Right, I think the whole point of a voice changer is to make you sound different, so I guess it has kind of worked. I mean, you could argue that. Oh, another good thing this mod does is it adds Lidl. So, like, if you like Lidl, then you're in luck. If you like me, then you're not in luck, really, I guess. But regardless, it adds a little, really. You get a little for a lot. Oh, did you hear that? I'm racking off the puns today. Racking off the puns like Rapunzel. I don't know what Rapunzel's got to do with puns. It just rhymes okay. Shut up. It works. Could say something there, I'm not going to. I think of getting American. Hail to no. Right, okay. Hey, this is going to sound like really. Oh god. Right. I said I was going to have a rant about your American Truck Simulator. I'm going to break it up through the live stream, but we might as well start some of it now. Okay. I looked at American Truck Simulator. I was like, oh, that's going to be like 18 Wheels of Steel. I enjoyed 18 Wheels of Steel. Maybe it'll be a good game. Crap, I've crashed into him. Oh well, his problem, not mine. Hold on. Yep, definitely not my problem. Oh dear. What was I going to say? But yeah, basically, when I saw it, I was like, ooh, crash? I have not actually crashed. But yeah, like, really, I mean, that is like, it was only like 20 quid at launch, okay, that was, and you got a ton of trucks, you got a few trucks. If you're wondering what's happening, it doesn't have Italy, doesn't have Spain, doesn't have really any of France, to be honest. It doesn't have any of this up here, it doesn't have any of East, and it's kind of the same amount of trucks. Now we're on California Truck Simulator, oh sorry, American Truck Simulator, has 2 trucks, and is only like that area there. Like, if we were to, like, map it out there, that's like, okay, maybe down here if we're lucky. Like, does that look like value to money to you? Because that don't look like value to money to me. Like, if they said to me, here, have a free copy of the game, and just try it and see what you think, do a video on it, I would do it, and I would tell people that unless it was amazingly good, unless magically California seems to be a massive, vast land with lots of interesting cities and lots of diverse biome wildernessy things. No, I mean, I like California, don't get me wrong, but no, it's not gonna be brilliant. We'll get on to that in a minute. Really, they made my voice sound different forever. Now I kind of like sound like a hamster. Well, I guess if you want to be a hamster, that's a positive. My sister's children love lid. Okay, because they got okay. Oh, little. Why am I such a? Okay, it's too late. Oh dear. When are you going to stream Payday 2 again? Whenever I can actually download it. As I said, the internet's been really bad recently in Britain. Forever with BT. I'm not sure about other companies, but it's been really, really, really bad. Like, as I said, it's like 200. Like the other day, it went down to 150 bytes per second. You can't even load up Google. I mean, whatever. Have you tried turning it off and on again? So much from the internet. The moment the stream is lol. Load of faces. Death door streams. Life else to crash again. Joke of doom and crashing. I feel like my cloak kicked it. It was my dog. BT is ripperonied. Yeah, they've also been ripperoning the stream. Unfortunately, though, I can't get a stream of the stream to see if it stops. Because guess what? That uses internet. So, yeah. I've only got what I need, which is the chat and whatever's running now. Literally, like that. This is all that's going. Is this border control? Better not be, because I've got half a kilogram of cocaine in the back. Wait, what? Who said that? I didn't say that. Of course I didn't. Oh, these are the kind of border controls I like. Like, they're just straight come through. Don't you even dare! Oh, there, you're a Volkswagen. You're crashed. Yeah, it's right down for truck driver's license. Okay, hey again. Oh, hello, Darth. Or Gabriel. Why did I say Darth? Oh yeah, Darth Gabriel, which doesn't make sense. Oh, move out the way, you moron! Out the way, you... Nah! Get a move on, you prick. Get a move on, you prick. There we go! Why aren't you kicking this nitro before? Like, seriously. Like, why are you waiting around for Mum's spaghetti? Just get going, you know? Matty, do you have TeamSpeak? I already answered this, but not right now, as I said, because the internet's gone, like... Nah. Oh, look at this. This is, like, proper trucking. Look at that. That requires concentration. Matty, the African drug lord. Right. I'm shipping this lot from Cairo, actually. But, yeah. So, it's a little bit Egyptian, but... It originally came from... Peruvia. You know, it's like original 100% Peruvian. You know, you just line it up on the table, get your credit card, just part it, and off you go. That's all I can say. Make sure you have a glass of water as well, you know. People are going to really think that I'm a crack addict now. No, not crack addicts. You smoke that shit. No, cocaine. I sound like a druggie now. I'm not a druggie. I'm honestly not. I'm not a druggie. I can promise you that I'm not a druggie. Didn't know this game is Road Rage Sim. It is. It is. Oh, I tell you something. Euro Truck Simulator multiplayer. That gets your blood boiling. That stuff gets you annoyed. Like, there was a load of people, okay, in Rotterdam. For those of you who don't know, Europort is the most busiest place on the Euro Truck Simulator multiplayer servers. So I go there, everyone's sitting there in a bloody line. Like, it's like half a mile long, okay? Not even half a mile, like 2 miles long. It was mega long. It was like going into Rotterdam long. So why are they all waiting there? I just slam on the bloody gas and just go and part through a few of them. And then I get banned for it. Like, what? I'm getting banned for making my own way to... I'm helping the congestion. If everyone did that, then they would get through faster, you know? So, I just don't get it, really. I mean, it's like road laws are there to make you safer, but going slow, in my opinion, is only more likely to make you have a heart attack, you know, out of stress. You know, think about it. You're on the road, you're sitting there behind the wheel, there's a massive line, you've got to be somewhere, you're getting really annoyed. That's a potential heart attack right there. That causes stress, which can cause increased blood pressure, which can increase chance of a heart attack. You know, you don't want to have a heart attack behind the wheel. I mean, you don't want to have a heart attack first off, may I just state, you know. But they don't help, really, when you think about it. If they just said, you know what, put a massive bloody piece of metal on the front and ram straight through them, see how far you get. I guarantee you, not only would it be pretty fun, but I would guarantee you that we would cut, okay, heart attack related issues by like 98,000%. I honestly believe that. Which is why you should vote me for president 2020. I mean, it'll be me and Kanye West as head to head, so they'll all vote for me, won't they? Let's be honest. All coming this way. No, this is Euro goodies. Euro goodies because it comes from South Peru, so it's definitely European. Mr. Machinima Bot says hi. Hello, Mr. Machinima Bot. Have you seen a lot of Machinimas recently? You better have. I mean, you can have a look at my channel. There's Machinimas there. See, that is how you do smooth advertising. You just like, you just slip in there, just slip under the rug, and before you know it, bam, bam, you guys have a few views. You know, that's how we're kicking it. Oh, I'm almost crashing. That isn't good. I'm just playing Battlefield casual here, and there you talking about heart attacks and spears through a head. Yeah, you know that's my style of driving. You know, just discuss local politics. Really, just go, well, you know, that heart attack could have been stopped, but it wasn't. So yeah, that's the thing. Happy days, people. Oh god. I'll tell you something though. I watched the Darren Brown thing earlier. Like I know it's been on for a while now. The thing where he makes a person push them off. Like seriously, like, I don't get how half of them people go along with some of the stuff. It's just like just say no and walk away. You know, social compliance. Just stand up and just say there's a dead body in the crate, and then just watch everyone's reactions as you laugh and get sentenced to jail. Okay, to be fair, I probably wouldn't do that, but it'd be kind of entertaining to see their reactions, let's be honest. Sounds like a normal BlockRoom stream. 10 out of 10, Titus Haber. Titus Haber. Could be Haber. It could be Titus It could be Titus Haber. You never know. There is a thing in chemistry called the Haber process, and it's spelled H-A-B-E-R, so you could be Titus Haber for all you know. Yeah. Mind bend. If you have any questions, be sure to ask them, because it's a thing, and things are questions, and yeah, mum spaghetti. That's all I can really say to that. If anyone knows why I keep referencing mum spaghetti from, that's like a prompto point to you. I never get that. When you go on some streams, seriously on Twitch, like people, they have like this point system and stuff in the chat. It's just like, really, you actually need to like give your viewers points for watching. It's a little bit like saying, I know you don't want to watch. I know this is probably quite boring, but if you stay and watch, I promise you I will give you points. Just please watch for points. I don't get it. My payment to you guys is just entertainment, really. It's just like, here I am. Laugh. on cue, please. Don't laugh before the punchline, otherwise they'll know it's scripted. But yeah, Haber, Haber, Totus Haber, Haber. Oh crap! Oh dear. And one thing that also annoys me is when people are on Twitch streams and they just sit there and they... Like, fair enough if you're just streaming a game and you're not talking, but when they just, like, talk every now and then, like, it's like, talk more. Either don't talk at all or just engage with the audience. You know, because I see a lot of people, they just sit there and they're playing the game again. They've got their face cam on. Don't see the point really in having a face cam because you're staring at the screen. You can't really see their face. And in 30 seconds will pass and they're just like, oh, thanks for the subscribe. They don't even say it enthusiastically. It's just like, thanks for the subscribe. Shoot me now. Oh, I'm dying. Oh, I'm dying. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Lads, this isn't good. Oh dear. Here we go. Oh yeah! This is how we do it. But seriously, it annoys me. It's like, one of the main things to do when you're trying to entertain an audience is to engage with the audience. That's like one of the best things to do. No, I do it. I just sit down and I read the chat. Just saying, oh, we're never going to chuckle car with you, Matty. Well, that's good, because that means then you aren't going to hijack me, because in order to carjack me, you'd actually have to get in the car with me, and obviously, we're all scared of that, aren't we? So, that was a good thing. Swifter does a betting version of points. Like, fair enough, you're going to have, like, bloody roulette going off in the chat. Yeah, mate. Just like, come on, guys, place your bets in the chat. How many times am I going to crash today? You know, they like guess a number that spins around the table, and if it lands on it, you've got to crash so many times and stuff. It's a little bit like Russian roulette drinking, just that's completely different and irrelevant. I don't know why I brought that up, but like I don't get it. It's like, hey, you've earned 546 points from watching my stream for 5 hours and 46 minutes. It's like, right, so now you're practically bribing me to watch your stream. You're practically saying you're that bad of a streamer that you need to give people points to keep them watching. I just don't get it, really. It's like, why? No, I don't need to give out points. I let people watch if they want to watch. You know, that's what I say. It's like, rack it up for a gold show. The mini games are the stupidest thing on. Yes, I never get that. And I see them. Like, how do they do half of this stuff in the chat? Like, my chat's just people come, chill out, joke, questions, answers, whatever, you know, ask me questions, talk to me, whatever. You know, it's just kind of like a bit of a Friday night hangout kind of thing. But not hangout, because that's a Google Plus thing. We all hate Google Plus. Death to Google Plus. Yeah. Seriously, Google Plus is annoying. I'm gonna be honest. Like, just leave it. Leave Google Plus. No. No, Google Plus. No. Like, the only useful thing could be groups, I guess. But, I mean, they're not brilliant either, in some cases. Like, some of them are good, but most of them are just like, hey, welcome to the Chocolate Fan Club group on Google. It's like, really? There's a chocolate... You don't need a chocolate fan club, Google. We all know we all like chocolate, okay? And if you don't like chocolate, then you can have a fan group. Because that's something actually, you know, different. I mean, everyone loves chocolate. I mean, come on. If it was like £1 million for a box of chocolates, you just know you'd have to select that box of chocolates. They just give you them puppy dog eyes on the box. They're just like, you got to eat me, mate. You do realise that. Somebody's giving you these, and you've got to eat them. Whether you like this Belgian chocolate or not, you are eating me, mate. Whether you're allergic to nuts and you could potentially die from this, you've got to eat it. They've given you it now. It's always awkward on dates when they give you something. It's like, I've got to eat this now, haven't I, later? But I don't like it, but I can't really say I like it because I sound like a bit of a disrespectful prick, so... Oh well. Is this sim supposed to be like real life, but about truck sim? If it wasn't about a real trucking sim, you would actually have to stop off for the bacon sandwich and like bring your packed lunch with you and like sleep in a car park. Which kind of isn't and is like this game. Like you don't stop off for like the dinners on the side of the road. And by the way, you could say this is offensive to truck drivers, alright? But just saying, this is what my granddad told me about, okay, when he was a truck driver. So, I'm going off what he told me. Just saying. Just saying. Okay? So, there we go. See, that's the thing. A lot of people are like, oh, no, you can't say this about truckers. But I can, because, like, my granddad told me it. And, to be honest, like, well, he did it, okay? There we go. Bacon sandwiches and shit. Okay, maybe not bacon sandwiches all the time, like, on the odd occasion. But, you know. Oh, yeah, and you got to have that bumpy chair action. That nice, soft cushion chair. Oh, here's a good story, okay? I was in Turkey, okay? And there was this road on the side of a cliff. Like, it was like one of them mountain roads. And it was right on the cliff. It was a minibus, okay? It was like one of them mini coaches that you get from the airport. You know, your transfer from the airport to your hotel place. Okay, this guy legit was falling asleep behind the wheel. His chair was like bouncing so much. He just must have been like having a nice fluffy bed. He was just like bouncing. He kept falling asleep. The person behind him, like the passenger, bear in mind we're all off some kind of like British Airways flight, had to keep sitting there slapping him. And of course he didn't understand English, so he couldn't exactly say, wake up! But he just had to keep slapping him around the face and go, oi, oi. It was really, really, really dangerous, but at the same time it was actually kind of a bit funny. I sexually identify as a truck driver and to find this offensive. I apologise for finding you offensive. I will go and offend my Eddie Stobart now. Eddie Stobart's kind of a cool company. I mean, look, it's green and red. Oh, I remember on TV, they did a whole trucking program about Eddie Stobart. It was like, oh god. Here we go. Like some of the shows I just don't get. Like you see some shows on the TV and it's like, why does this exist? Like really? This is a thing? Oh dear. Here we go, we're revving up the engines tonight. Phil Collins can feel it in the air tonight. We can feel the revs in the engine tonight. It was actually, speaking of mountain passes, it was exactly like this, but there was no barrier, or like when there was a barrier, there was only a small barrier. This isn't multiplayer because I was banned from multiplayer. I was banned on multiplayer for smashing through a massive crowd of trucks. I was like banned for 2 weeks. So yeah, that happened like a week and a bit ago. So yeah, fun times. I think it was about a week and a bit ago. It might have been like a week ago. About a week ago. Fun times. I sincerely, I sat there in the middle of the truck, okay? I was like, I could either sit here like these lot and be bored for an hour, because physically, the estimated times to get through that queue was about an hour, hour and a half, okay? I was not sitting through that. I typed something in the chat like, you know, fuck this shit, and then I got banned for using a swear word, because apparently that's illegal these days. I then come straight on because I was only kicked, I wasn't actually like banned. Come straight back on, revved up. I went back. I like turned around and like went backwards in like the emergency lane. They were threatening to ban me for going in the emergency line. I was like, man, this is an emergency. And from the very end of the queue at the emergency lane, I just bombed it up forwards. And then there was like a little bit of a gap at one point. I just dove in there and went like straight in between the trucks, and like a load just got 100% damaged. So they weren't happy with me. They were like, oh, report him. I said, oh, you're going to report me to the fun police. They did, and yeah. Now I'm here, speaking to you lot. To be honest, I'd much rather do than sitting in a queue. Oh, God. Oh, that's his own fault. He could have slammed the brakes on. He didn't. All right. I remember once actually when I was driving, like when no, it wasn't. It was like a few years ago, and there was like a car. Okay, it was just in the middle of the motorway, and it was on fire. Actually, no, it wasn't. It was a camper van. It was just on fire. Yeah, true story. I'm actually being honest about that. No, I was just randomly driving, and I wasn't randomly driving. Whatever. I was in a car. And there was just on the other side like a massive blaze. This camper van, these two look so sad. I was like, it's a camper van, you know. You should be glad. I would be happy if my camper van set on fire like that. I'd be like, well, not only now am I getting a huge insurance compo payout, but I've also got rid of it, you know. I mean, I don't have to go through, like, sitting there trying to sell it. I can just, you know, whatever. Any options for pranking someone? What do you mean by any options for pranking someone? Like, it's a prank, bro? Like, that kind of prank, or as in, like, trolling prank, or... I don't know. I don't know what people are on about. Oh, here we go, here we go. Revving it up tonight. I can feel it revving in the engine tonight. Bum bum. Hold on. Hold on. Keck! Mikkel Vantage says keck. Oh, that's not good! Oh! Whoops. Will this prank go straight to... Oh, hell yes it will. Hell yeah. This is like... We can't not, if you know what I mean. Like, it has to. Oh, yeah, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Oh, my God. Oh, another good Euro Truck Simulator anecdote. I say it because I've been practically killed off the Euro Truck Simulator multiplayers by now. I'll tell you what, I'll tell you this one first. I actually applied for a trucking company. Oh, it's gonna be funny. I'll probably like record it and something. Because you can see from here, I'm not a good driver in a truck, alright? Let's be honest with it. It's gonna be funny because it's like a proper serious thing. I didn't realise until I applied what I've got myself into. I have to sit a driving test. I actually have to sit a driving test. I'm just gonna go like 100 miles. I'm just gonna smash the living hell out of truck and just see what they say after. Or, okay, what I could do is drive normally to start with. Okay, and then pretend I'm good, and then absolutely smash up the company. No, that's a bit mean, to be fair. I do appreciate some people enjoy doing this in general, so, you know. Hold on, I need to... Hold on, I'm applying to fan mail. You could call it fan mail. It's actually one of my mates. But yeah. It's just Mikkel. Bring the Illuminati. Here we go, here we go. Oh yes. Woo! Nah, you're not that bad at the game. You could say that, but presuming I've been kicked on the online section a few times. Let's put it one way. I'm probably on a certain list. Like, you know, the US have the terrorist watch list and that kind of stuff. I'm probably on the Euro Truck Simulator watch list. Like, they have cameras inside my trucks now, probably. Just because they know that I'm gonna fuck up. Yeah, and when I fuck up, I'm gonna fuck up bad. I'm telling you that. Oh, you see, this is one thing I like about mods. They vary up the cities. Like, what the hell is that? How am I meant to get... Oh, my... Really? Really? How is that even gonna work? Oh, okay, ignore that. Ignore that. Oh, here we go. Oh, my God. What is this sorcery? How does this work? Oh, the chat's gone off. Hold on. Let me load up the chat. Oh, guys. Can you hear my voice? It's the music in the background. Here we go. Oh, listen to that meaty horn. Bloody hell. Okay, I'm going to give you guys some quality entertainment here. I'm going to back it in. Oh, I hope in the driving test they have a section about backing in. I'm just going to like drive it forward and just say, oh, stuff it. You know, I'll just let them. Oh, I need to record this. Okay. It's something called like the Kings of Truckers or something, or Legends. I think it's like some like Legends of Truckers. They like started out as a convoy group. They had a video, but it got taken down on copyright notices. So, you know. No doubt, like most things, okay. I've applied for some things like this in the past, like other games, just because, like, I've just generally wanted to do some in the past, like GTA Cruise. Every time they find out I'm a YouTuber, they instantly want me to make a trailer for their crew. It's almost as if it's actually going to get seen by people, you know? Like, look at my channel. Nothing gets seen. I'm just going to have a quick look at the chat on the computer instead because I can actually see it on here. Well, I'm Polish, so sorry for my English. Oh, it's alright. Oh yeah, it's a prank on sex roll. What was that? No, just a simple one. My sister pranked me 5 times a week with this stuff, like duct taping me to the bed. I was talking to Matt. Damn right you are. Damn right, you're talking to me. I'm Michaela the Illuminati. Well, I'm bad at English. So am I. Sorry. It was like an educational reference, guys. God. God damn. Okay, let's have a look on here. Oh, we need to go from Katamalantata to Shania. Or to Eraculo. Yes! Oh, how did the US not bomb that place? Quite surprised with a name like that. I'm quite surprised that's not directly on their list. Knowing some of them. By the way, that's not... Oh god, I've said that now, haven't I? I think I should just shut up sometimes. Because, like, things go wrong quite easily. It's like a sandpaper prank. It just goes bad from the get-go. Now, the very second I press live, it's gone. It's already happened, you know. Got stereotypical cup of tea. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, let's go to the Turducken land of Turkey. Don't know what Turducken land is. Shut up, alright. Oh, I know Turducken is like a turkey and a duck, like, shoved in each other. It's a little bit like... Yeah, like if a turkey and a duck had a moment together with stuffing, that would be a turducken. Yeah, it's like turkey in duck. Like raw kind of stuff. Don't ask what I'm on about. I'm pretty sure you could probably fail. Oh, that's a pipe! Oh, I've crashed into that. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna... Oh no, I've got to go pick up a load. Gotta go pick up the load like the one alone, and then I can be alone and own a castration set. I don't know. Don't ask about half the stuff I come out with. You know, it makes no sense. You know, it's just a prank, bro. It's just like a Papa Franco prank. You know. Here we go. 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 Why do they have this stupid road system? Why not just have a blooming exit that just says, if you want to get out here? Why they got to lead it round buildings? Oh, look at this, we're special. We have a near miss with a building in our section, so half of our loads get destroyed on the way out. It's not something to be proud of. Damn. It's something to be proud of. You don't do that. You don't do that. Oh, no. Oh, God. Here we go. So if I get a copyright claim on this video with this music in the background, I shouldn't, because to be fair, at the end of the day, none of it is actually labelled as copyrighted, so... Here we go, guys. Oh, it's the sundress in June. I said I've just got any piece of music that's on my computer that's non-copyrighted has been just included in this list. Some may not even be music. You might hear me start speaking. It might be like one of the recordings of the audio that I do for like the discussions. Who knows? That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you power onto a trailer. Oh yeah, I have a flashing light on this one, some special. Oh, this mod also has airports. They don't actually have that in the actual game, which is one thing that annoys me. It's like, if I'm going to take some kind of like massive nuclear looking item, I want to take it on a plane. Hello, NSA. How are you doing tonight? That's why every stream, we must have at least like 5 NSA agents just typing out a transcript of what I'm saying. So if it's like really fast and you can't understand what I'm saying, so yeah. Sure, but I was just saying, so sorry. I was saying, what the fuck? I just have problem with making sentences and making them make sense. That actually made sense. Matt, Google Turbonopic Center. I'm not doing that. I'm not. I don't know what it is, but hell to no am I doing that. Not centipedes, anything but them. Like, Millipedes? Nah. Centipedes and millipedes are like off the schedule. I mean, you can at least write something sensible. Your English is definitely better than my Russian. I can actually do some decent Spanish. Like, yeah, I'm not brilliant at it, but if you know what I mean. Like, hold on, let me just go view the chat. Okay. Do it! It's epic meal time! Damn right it's meal time. I'm hungry as hell. Okay, right. Here we go. Look at that! Look at the turn of the wheel. Look at the turn of the wheel. Look at the turn of the look at the turn of the Yeah, that's the thing. Right, we're cruising on out. Come on, let's get going. Let's get straight out of... I would say straight out of Compton, but this hella ain't Compton. This is Greece. This is Greece, son. What are you doing around here? Damn it. Right, here we go. Tighty righty. Oh, yes. That is how we do it. Right, how heavy is this thing? 24 tons! Hell no, am I carrying this thing all the way? Oh yeah, it's Turkey, so I'll take a ferry. Oh well. Jokes on the ferry. Yeah. This is like dark cabin mode. This is like cabin with potential lighting mode. And this is just my nice cabin mode. Look at that, a nice glow around the dials, a nice wood finish, a nice glowing GPS system, and a ship to board. Look at him driving sensibly. Pfft. As if there's road rules and stuff, man. Anyone would think that it was illegal to drive recklessly on the roads. Like, I mean, come on. Wow, San Andreas theme tune is how long? I should remember correctly, it's like 6 minutes something. I can't exactly remember. Oh yeah, I'm also soon hopefully going to be working on Next Machinima. When I get my internet working, so then I should be able to download mods so I can actually make it. That was his own fault, he came near me. He shouldn't have come near me. You know, don't come near a man when he's taking a 24-ton excavator, that's all I can say. Or a woman, you know. Same thing. Like, when I say man, I mean like human. Yeah, because that makes sense. Look at that. That is like quality looking cruise ship. I fancy like having a bit of a different day today. So I'm going like Britain style and Audi! Oh god, we're missing that. Man, imagine if that flipped over into a ditch. That's an Audi driver for you, to be honest. That is literally most Audi drivers, like flip it over into a ditch. If you own an Audi, the chances are that's probably what's happened. Here we go. Semi-right. There we go. I'm actually using like some rallying terms here. Right, easy left. Medium right. Actually, yeah, I'd say it's a medium right. This would be a hard left. Hard left, then medium right. And this is a medium right because it's like more curved out. Easy right is like, this would be an easy left. Easy left. I take it this would probably be actually, I'm not too sure about this. This could just be a go straight, but you know, easy left is like a really loose kind of like turn to the left and like turn to the right. Medium right is when it's kind of like going right about 45 degrees or like 90 degrees. Anything that's like 90 degrees or over is a hairpin. Anything that's like a really tight turn between 45 and 90 is a hard right. Or hard left, obviously. It depends. Here we go. Do you want to know what the best thing is about these? Is a lot of time you actually get to board the boat. I don't think you get to on this one, but there are a lot that you actually get to board the boat for. Oh, hold on. Can we get to board the boat? Can we board the boat? Let's see if we can board the boat. It's really annoying me. I can't see the chat. I have to keep having a look. Oh, bye, Michael. He needs some milk. Done right. Never mind. Look at that. Oh, God. Let's have a little look. What happens when you search to... It's a quail inside of a Cornish hen, inside of a chicken, inside of a pig, all wrapped up in bacon. It's done. It's times over. I don't even understand the quarter of the things you just said. Oh, hold on. I've had some questions from Michael. I need to answer them in a second. I'm just currently reading the chat because the phone won't load it up because internet's crap. Gotta go. My mum wants to buy me some milk. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, I don't mind buying milk. I would say something then, but you know, let's keep this friendly. Someone asked me, Michael Ferry in particular, what I think of YouTube Red. My opinions, crap. Really, that's in a nutshell. That's it. I understand the point behind it. I understand like the whole point. The whole point is, you know, ditch your ads, but still support your favorite YouTubers. So. Oh, what's that? Oh my god, that doesn't even work. It does, but it doesn't. Oh god. Perfect. I say, if I can't... Oh my god. I did all that to see if I could board the boat, but I can't. Wow. But yeah, YouTube Red, it's annoying. Let's put it that way. It's like American Truck Simulator. It's kind of like it doesn't work, really. Like... It's called YouTube Red. It's meant to be good, but it really, to be honest, isn't. It's kind of difficult because although it may seem like for a lot of people it's been out for a while. I mean, how long it's been out for now? Like 3 or 4 months. In terms of a YouTuber, it isn't really long enough to be able to say if it's a good or bad kind of like idea or product. If you know what I mean. Because I'd need to sit there for a few months, like a few more months, to kind of see how it goes on average, to be able to work it out. But from my opinion so far, it isn't brilliant, to be fair. Like, honestly, I don't have ad block or anything on for anyone. I would just much rather sit there and watch a 30-second ad and help them. Actually, to be honest, I'm not really that bothered about the ads. To be honest, I think it's fair enough that you sit through like 5 or 30 seconds of just an advert for something that you want to watch for free. Presuming you're not actually paying for it, you know. I don't mind it that much. But there you go, there you go. Oh, crap. Here we are. We're in Istanbul, guys. Home of the Turkey people. We are now a Turkey. I've been to Turkey many times. I think I've been to Turkey like 5, maybe 6 times. I've been there quite often. I quite like it. Like I said, there was that time that I was on a bus, like a minibus in Turkey, and they had that driver that kept falling asleep. Yeah, that was quite scary. Not gonna lie. I have no idea why the cup just made that noise, but it did, okay? So deal with it. Here we go. We're rolling down we're cruising down the street in my 6 foal, because this is apparently a foldy. This is a foldy foal truck. It's not. It ain't a foldy foal. It's just some random big American truck I found, but apparently it's called a Ken. So I called it Ken. Yeah, I mean, I've got my paperwork down there, got my Pepsi in hand, got a joystick in case I get bored and want to play some Microsoft Flight Simulator, apparently. I've got that thing over there. That's actually a radio. That just tells me what my heartbeat currently is in case I'm having a heart attack. That thing there, that's actually just a laser system. It's designed to make the drivers in front blind so I can take them over easier. That little thing there, that's like a little display. That's actually my phone. I only on camera show it as a GPS. Usually it has some kind of like messaging service on or some kind of YouTube on. Obviously I can't for legal reasons show me driving with a phone. So I make it look like a GPS when people aren't looking. This is wood I got out of my local IKEA store. Just randomly fitted in. I found that yellow thing there on the floor, so I stuck that onto my truck. This wheel is nothing really, it's just a wheel. Pornographic collection down there. Not really much else, really, if I can be honest. I mean, sometimes as a treat, I like to sit back here on my bed, nice and comfy bed, and just drive from here and just see how long it takes for me to die. You know, yeah, the longest I've lasted so far is like 17 years, so I think I'm doing good so far. I mean, I'm not going to be able to survive much longer, obviously, but yeah, close enough. I apparently have this power to just teleport back. This thing can also go a cool 1,500 miles without any refueling, or like kilometers without any refueling. So big American tanks on this baby. What I like me some big, you know, heavy jugs to carry some liquid like fuel to use for the engine. Just gonna overtake this slow coach. Oi! Oi! You're slow! Get off the road! Yeah, that's what I'm going to do in my driving test, by the way, and I'm just going to see how long I take it. I said, if I do get a driving test anyway, I'm not too sure. I applied for it. Apparently, you have to take a driving test. I really, 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 really badly want to do it, though. Because it would be funny as hell. I just want to, like, record the whole thing. Like, yeah. Here we go. Oh, I'm going to offend someone by trying to say this name. Mamreglisli. Mamreglisli. Is that how you say it? Mamreglisli? Das ist Kapru. Das Istanbul. Das Villengrad. Das Andropru. I just said that wrong. Kavakui. Whatever. Mahaba. Mahaba in das Bären. There iki dirt yen again. Yen again is again in Turkish. Mahaba is hello. Ananas is pineapple. Bay in his brain. So yeah. Found you some Turkish there. You can learn some. Don't know what I'm saying. I'm saying something. Just randomly felt like saying it, really. Makes me sound exotic. Oh god, here we go. Oh. It's really annoying me that I can't see the chat because I can't answer questions when I can't see the chat. Now, if you have a question, pop it in the chat and I will answer it when I next look, which will be in a minute because I've got to just park this up and I'll be in there. Here we go. You know what? I don't like modern day roundabouts. I prefer the olden days where you could just go around whichever way. There we are. Stuff you! Ruining my peas. Oh wait, it's an excavator. Ignore that. Apparently I've got a battery problem. Oh dear! Oh, that's not good at all. How much percentage left? It's still got like 89% of the game left. It has a while. Yeah. I said it's annoying because it's doing like 250 kilobytes a second, but like when I'm out, like tomorrow in the morning, tomorrow in the afternoon I'm out, for example, I'll just leave it on and just let it do as much as it can. Why have I just gone back to the services when I'm already at the... Why have I had to pay for that? I haven't even... Oh, God. I haven't even moved. I've paid 37 quid to stay where I am. No! No! It was 121 and 38 minutes. I paid 121 quid for that. Oh, you wanna know what? This is unfair. You're kidding me, right? So I can't. Oh god. Do you like bacon? Yes, bacon is very nice. I kind of like it when it's crispy as well. Nom 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 nom. Crispy bacon. Then beats a bit of good bacon, yeah, a bit of a bacon sarnie, you know what I'm saying? Okay, this is annoying now. Basically, what's happening here is I'm meant to press enter and it's meant to take me straight to the repair section. But it won't. I don't know why, it just won't. I don't know if there's a way I can cancel the load either. Oh, this is disastrously bad. Sometimes I want to take that. I want to take that. Let me have it. Oh, oh dear. Hold on, I've got an idea actually. Save and load. Hold on. If I could just run new crap save. What I might be able to do is go into the profile section, disable a certain mod, such as that truck. Okay. And sometimes when it detects stuff like that, it's like, oh, by the way, to save you, we've cancelled your load. Don't worry about it, baby. You know, and I'm like, oh, thank you. So I'm going to try that, okay? I'm going to obviously re-enable it after, but just so I can actually get in there, you know what I'm saying? Missing mod detected. Come on. Is it gonna work? Please? Is that the end of the story? No, son. Oh dear. Come on. No. No. Boom. Oh, boom. 0%. I have found a way to cheat in this game, and I'm a legend for it. Oh, now it asks me. Now I'm in the lead in Scania. Okay, I'm just going to go quickly deliver this load. And then we're going to transfer this thing back into a Kenworth. And then we can continue the plan at hand. I hope. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Man, why won't the chat work? It's really annoying me that the chat won't work because I really want to look at the chat, but I can't look at the chat. I keep glancing over at my phone as if to say, hey chat, you there? But no, it ain't working. Psych! Oh, he was nervous, he was. Some poo came out there. Ugh. Here we go. Oh! 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 Would you look at that? That right there was a quality spin around, that was. Almost had it. On, you ready? You ready for this? You ready? Oh, 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 Mum, get the camera. Oh! Would you look at that? That is a perfect park right there. Like, ignore the slight line changes, but yes, that is an awesome... Damaged! Why have I got no money from that? I feel like I've been robbed. You know what I'm saying? I've been robbed. That ain't good. Right, okay. Profiles. Yash. So now I can reactivate the Ken again. Now I can reactivate Ken again. So mod manager. Oh, it's called Frey. Okay, we can activate Freya again. Go back into the game. Press retry and hope the comment section loads, but it won't load because it's a chat section. Chat section doesn't want to load. Ah, so annoyed. Seriously. What even is this rubbish that's playing right now? Oh man. Yeah, this is the only problem with copyright law. It stops you from playing, you know, music that you want to play. Although I know a load of people on Twitch say just play what they want. I would do that, but me and Twitch don't get along. So yeah, I kind of can't use it. Whoops. Oh, would you look at that view? Boom. Boom. I'm just playing with that rubber bouncy ball right now. Just want to wait for it to load because, you know, pro time wasting. Ah. Bump, bump. Badly bump. Bump, bump. Badly bump. You want to do that again? You want to do that again? Come here, mate. Come here, mate. I'll have you. I'll have you. I'll have you know that I have 100 killed confirms. Here we go. I swear, this ball's more entertaining than Euro Truck Simulator. Oh, God. Nah, 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 mwah. Mwah. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. What is this? Don't tell me nothing. Oh, what is this? I cannot believe you've done this to me. Cannot believe you've done this. That's it. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm not happy here. I'm buying this garage and I'm buying myself a Freightliner again. Whatever they're called. I think that's what it's called. Come on! You riding that red car? Yeah, I bet you are. Sounds a bit weird, didn't it? Whoops. Oh yeah, 144 grand. Oh yeah, perfect. Only 8 grand cheaper. Or 9 grand. Might be either one. Right, here we are, here we are, here we are. Okay. So, I hate Iveco, so we're not having them, but it'll be a Scania. Well, hold on, let me just check it's not, like, in my thingy, majig. Bum, 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 bum. Right, okay, so we're going to have that. We need the retarder, because, obviously, I have no clue. By the way, this is a standard cabinet. I like customised everything before. Trying to give it that kind of 1950s look to it. There we go. Maybe a little bit older than that. Maybe 60s. I don't know. Oh, yes. Yes, look at that. Oh, yes. Looks so ugly. I only like the painted one. We're having a dash cam. We're having an OBC, whatever the hell that is. We're going to have chromium tanks because we're, like, proper. Ural. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're going to have some American customs. On the front here, we're going to have some foliage. We're going to have some plastic chromium bumper. Catch a match like a bird. I have no clue about this song. It just randomly came on. I was like, hey, I like that song. And then, yeah, led to one thing, led to another. And so I met your mother, really. Whoa! What is this? Holy that is next level stuff. Look at that. They can like fit. They can fit like lights on your mirror. Man, that is like next level. I'm going to put some screamers in there. No, I'm not actually. I don't really want anything on there. That looks ugly. No. Bad truck. Bad truck. Chrome. We got some chrome fenders. Hold on. Plastic fenders or aluminum fenders. I think we just have some of them. We need to have a side mirror, like a side hoe, just a mirror. We need to have that. We need to have that. We need to have chrome. We need to have that mirror. Goody good. Add-ons are held to the air. Oh wait, no, it's that one. No, ignore that. Yeah, we're gonna have a dashboard. Of course we are. Oh yeah, I can't add anything onto that because I don't have any DLC because I didn't buy it. Nope, new. Oh yeah, we can add a radio up there, which I'd like to have. Oh yeah, I can have that on there, and that's the thing. I can have a jewel apparently. Well, what's in the cooking, mummin? Yeah, I don't know. It's like what's going on here, mate? You know. Right, there we go. We're gonna purchase that, and we are gonna target it at our turkey. Yeah, purchased. Oh, there we go. Bacon! Bacon is life, especially crispy. Spud, cow, spudder, spud YouTube, all spudding. The chat was quiet. Was. If you have any questions, like, question me. You know, question me like the Spanish Inquisition, that's all I can say. Okay, maybe not that much, that might be a little bit too much. You might actually get some answers out of me then. Be a bit awkward then, wouldn't it? And you actually find out that I'm not who I am. I'm actually an alien from like 300 years away. Because years is a measurement of distance. I never get that. People are like, oh, you know, that building, yeah, that star over there, I think that's millions of years away. It's just like, years isn't a measurement of bloody distance, a measurement of time. Reason why we say, oh, 25 years later, this happened, because the time was 25 years later. Unless we say in 1 year, X will happen, because it will in 1 year. Yeah. Oh, yeah, this one has like a funky little system that when you hit upon the lights, certain things happen to the windows. Look at that. It's like fully up. I like this truck. It's a big, long truck. And we all know how I feel about big, long trucks. Here we go. Wait, where am I? I'm in Berlin. Oh, that'll explain the boring architecture. I don't mean that in an offensive way. I mean that in the fact that it's one of the standard Euro Truck Simulator cities, which are the boring ones. If a modder did Berlin, it would probably be quite interesting actually, because you have like all the Brandenburg Gate and everything like that. You'd have the Berlin Wall. Well, you wouldn't have the Berlin Wall because it's not there anymore, but you'd have like little bits of it. You'd like be able to see where it was. Let's teleport. Whew. Let's get there. Let's go to Italy. L'Île Rosée. Okay, that's the French place, but actually no, Catania. That's the island of Sicily, which is right near Italy. Sicily, near Italy, but not quite Sicily. Do you get me? No? That's a shame. Just going to deal with it now, aren't you? Good stuff this drink is. Yeah, I once heard that liquid is good for you. Never knew that before. Yeah. Wow, am I the only one watching for this long? Never mind. Yes. Unfortunately. You are the winner. But in order to be the extra winner, you have to like stay till the end, so yeah. See, this is how you like keep a viewership, like an audience. You just tell them that they're winners for being this far. Well done. Now if you stay for longer, then you become an even bigger winner. Then they stay. That's like the best part. No, yeah, there's a thing here where it's like the most pointless camera in the world, where I can actually like sit in the passenger seat. It's like a really cool camera, but crap. It's like the most pointless one at the same time. Okay, we need a load. Okay, let's have a look. So we can go to Cantonita to Olbia. We can do to we get to go to Venice. We're doing that. It's Venice. Venezia is pretty much Venice. It's like Venice country. Yeah, this is why they don't have American trucks in Britain, by the way. Or well, should I say Europe? Because like the roads over in America are big enough for them. They're like the big bonnets, but over here they're not. Well, that's over here, I mean like in Europe. Here we go. Here we go now. Bum 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 bum. Oh, that's like the worst horn I've ever heard. It literally just like cuts out. Oh yeah, the thing isn't exactly very fast, and it has a pretty crap turning circle as well. But then again, one of the big American trucks with like the bonnets like this, I would expect that because like the big long area. So I don't know whether it's actually bad at turning or whether it's just because it's that long, like it kind of makes it bad at turning. I mean, this is fully zoomed out, like usual trucks are like that. Doesn't work for this truck. This truck you have to go like all out. You have to be like fully in or out, should I say. Oh, we're going down to the docks. Go and set our mock. Sheesh! Kebabs. Man, they all have that yellow piece of metal that they all found on the ground. This is parking brake, don't they? That is the point of having something labelled parking brake. I mean, I know what it is. It's my truck at the end of the day. If I didn't know what it is, then I'd be slightly worried. They maybe like have it so they can put like little post-it notes on it, but then the very second they learn what it is, they don't need it anymore. Oh yeah, I don't have legs in this, and apparently on this as well, I'm also halfway through the actual truck. No, I'm not actually on the chair. So that's entertaining. Like, I am there, but right here I'm not. Hold on, let me just... There we go. That resolves the issue. The issue at hand. Right, let's have a little look. Anything else in the chat? I feel like my spine hurts. Like it's broken. If it's broken, then try standing up. If you collapse to the ground, then yeah, it's broken. If you don't, then you haven't broken it. Just make sure you have like a phone in your hands when you do it, in case you like need to call someone to say, I've fallen and I can't get up. Yeah, what happens if you're one of those people who locks the doors when you're in your house and you fall? Like, you know the person on the like life alarm thing. It's like, I've fallen and I can't get up. Now, what happens when you're in your house and you've locked the door? Like, you're screwed because they can't get into the door, can they? You can't like get up and hand them the keys because otherwise you wouldn't be needing them. I'm sorry, why did I pick this truck to do this then? This is murder. Look at that! They can like reduce that bit in the middle, like, hold on. Like that bit in the middle there, they could have just cut that off. They don't need that. It's just like extra. Or like at the very least make the trailer actually kind of like hook up fully to the back of the truck. Kind of thing. So at the very least there's less at the end. It's just like, you know what, we needed the longest truck we could make, so yeah, we come up with this. Normal trucks. This truck. Oh, I love it though. I've got to love the American trucks. To be fair, I only like the American trucks that have long bonnets, so I'm going to be honest. Now, I love the way the short one drives, like the short stubby one, but nah. I wouldn't choose it. No way I can get a ferry here to... Hold on! Am I thinking what you're thinking? I am. I'm thinking that if I go to Tripoli, which is in Africa, okay, you ready for this? I can catch a plane. It's Euro Truck Simulator, I'm going to go catch a plane. To Roma, which will get me most of the way there already, and then I just have to drive the bit from Roma to Venezia. Basically, you go from Canatia, from Cantinia to La Valletta, which is Malta, and then you go from Malta to Porto Tripoli, and then you go from Porto Tripoli to Aeroporto Tripoli, then Aeroporto Tripoli up to Aeroporto Roma, and then Aeroporto Roma has saved you a lot of time. May not get me all the way there, but it gets me close enough. If there's one that's like closer, then don't get me wrong, I'll take that instead, but yeah, like it has like an aeroplane picture, I think. It's like there anyway. Look, there we go. Hell yeah. Taking a plane. Taking a plane. Morning, how are you all doing? I'm doing good in my trucking. It really just kind of annoyed me that I need the lights on full beam just to close the window. Like, I'd call that poor truck design, really. Like, the O button is not in use at all right now. I could have had that. The P's in use. Like, X isn't in use, C isn't, V isn't, obviously B isn't, N I think is, R is, WASD is, T is, spacebar is, at and colon are used. You know, for examples, they're just some. You know, you don't need rocket science to know that you should have some decent controls on your truck. Here we go. This is like big rig American truck. This is like big rig. This is like rig Stig kind of truck. This is like Stig's American trucker cousin compared to Scania. I'll admit, now it would be odd for me to now say that I wouldn't buy American Truck Simulator. I don't like American Truck Simulator. I can't really say I don't like it because I haven't played it, but I can definitely say I'm not buying it. Not with just California and 2 trucks. For 15 to 20 quid, that's a lot of money. I mean, you could say, yeah, they announced it on the box, like, it's American Truck Simulator, California. But why don't they just put California Truck Simulator, rest coming in a few years? Maybe not even then. Oh, one cool thing they actually did is have actual airlines. So look, you got Lufthansa there landing. You have KLM there. Actually, some of them aren't really real ones. I think it's the German wings there, that yellow and black one. I'm not too sure though. Probably wrong about that one. Okay, we're going to take a left here into the airport. For those of you who know me, I love going to airports. It's like the best thing. Like, that's what I get. A load of people when they travel are like, oh, you know, the worst thing about traveling is when you have to go through the airport. And I'm just like, I like the airport. The airport's the best bit. The airport's the bit where you get to see the planes take off and land. And, you know, if you ever actually need to do anything, you can actually do it. Well, right. Let me rephrase that. If you ever... I can't really say if you need to ever do anything, you can do it at an airport because... Yeah, you can't really plant a bomb at an airport, can you? You can't really take a gun to an airport. You can't really do drugs. You can't do a lot in an airport, okay? But that can be sometimes good. You know, sometimes it makes you a person. I don't know really what I'm trying to say. I just like it. I just like going to an airport and just like... Weird to say going to the security checks, but... Yeah, I just like sitting there in the terminal and looking at the planes taking off and landing. I'm like, ooh, there's a plane. Ooh, there's a plane. Even as someone who flies a plane, it's still like, oh, that's a plane. Oh, that's a plane. That's a big plane. Favorite bits. I don't know whether I like takeoff or landing more, because landing is just kind of like the few moments as you touch down, where takeoff's like the whole thing, and then kind of like going up in the air as well at the start. Like when you kind of like when the level of G starts to drop when you actually take off, you know, that's a pretty good feeling. Yeah, it actually treats it as a train, but it's actually an airport, so you just have to ignore the fact that it says it's a train. It's not a train, it's an airport, damn it. Oh yes, it's worked. It has worked. See, because what I would have had to do before, and I'll show you what I would have had to do before, but from here you can actually go straight up to Norway. Like, you can go from Tripoli to Norway in under a minute. That you can just drive straight out, drive into the airport, and off you go. What I've done here is instead of having to spend and waste precious time driving from there all the way up there just to get to a port there where I can go there, I have to drive all the way up. What I've just done is I've picked up my load from the port, gone bop bop, drove a tiny bit, bop, straight over here. I've literally cut out like... Hold on. I've cut out a good few miles, I don't know. I've cut out a lot of miles, you know. I know, I click it, it says like 1,299, but I really doubt that's 1,000 miles from Sicily to like middle of Italy. Actually, it might be, to be fair. You never know. But I know the size of Britain isn't 1,000 miles. I think it's like 400 or 600. And to be fair, from Sicily to Roma. Oh yeah, look at this. Okay. Wait, hold on. So F3 is routed. Oh yeah, routed visor modes. Really, routed visor modes. Just call it a bleeding GPS. Just call it a fancy GPS. There we go. I love having the GPSs though in the corner of the cab like that, because now I can have everything off. Like otherwise you have like a load of mirrors everywhere. Like you have that usually, and then you have that, and it just looks no. That doesn't look appealing to me. That, on the other hand, does. You know, I've got a lot more screen space, a lot more simulation space. A lot more of the whatever space. It won't work, the chat. I don't know why I can't see the chat, damn it. I want to see the chat. It's annoying me that I can't. It's like taking my basic right of chat away. It's not fair, guys. Should revolt against this. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh. Look at this. This is like passenger cam. Oh, this is passenger cam. IKEA! That's what I meant to say. That's something from like the Scandinavia DLC, even though I don't have it. Get a move on before I ram you. I'll ram it in a minute. I like how the clocks just kind of like morphed in that shot. It's like, nah. I like how it's something completely different. U14, speed information. This is like a very low-res version of the one from here. It's like high-res, that's low-res. I actually quite like this camera though. It's kind of like bumping around a bit, you know. Oh, crap. Yeah, but one of these little black tanks on the side. You see them there? I know what the pipes are, but like little two black tanks on the side. And what are they? Are they like extra fuel? Is that like your coffee? Do you have like a little coffee dispenser? You just bring it out the window and put a cup next to it and stuff's coming out. Is that like your bacon salami dispenser? Like, what is it? Like, what's the point of having a pimp gear cane? Seriously. It's just like KW. You have like your parking brake, trailer air supply, big red self-destruct button. And then you just have like your pimp cane for changing gears. I'll probably make this like the last delivery of the evenings. What's this? Stop! Relente! Whatever that means. Remember kids, stop at Relente. Because Relente might not like it. Hey kids, we gotta get across the border real quick here. I'm free. No, 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 no! No! You prick. All I can say. Oh, only 1% damage to load though. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Through border control without even having to pay. That is what you call like a master toll skills. No, I didn't even take really any damage with that. I had 1% to the truck anyway. Trailer, sorry. I think I had 7% to the truck anyway, and you know. Now wait a minute, presuming where we've been driving all today has just been pure mod. You gotta admit, for a mod, this is very, very high quality. And bear in mind, this mod's free. It's not like one that you have to pay for. Steam paid mods. Yeah, it's nothing like that. I understand Steam paid mods as well doesn't exist anymore, but you know. What's this? This is like a thing. Welcome to Umbria. 3 lines. Oh, here we go. Perugia. We're now in Perugia. I like Perugia. Perugia is kind of a cool sounding name. Oh yeah, that's the thing. There's a fighter jet going across there. But yeah, there's like... Please don't tell me that's just endless things that just keep happening. Oh, no, it isn't. Oh, you're kidding me. You know, I just went through the bit in the toll booth. I went through the free bit. Like, that was a toll of £0. Okay, so that was free anyway. But I went through the bit where you meant to collect your ticket. Now, I don't know whether that's why it's free, because I technically don't have a ticket, so I don't have to pay anything, but... No, seriously! How many jets? But seriously, if they're Russian, they're getting shot down by Turkish. They do realise that. Oh, here we go. 1, 2... They've got their landing gear down! How does that work? They look a little bit like a Russian design. I'm not sure what they are though. Might be Russian SUs. Why are they flying with their landing gear down? Like, I thought there was a landing gear switch for sort of like a reason, so you could put it up. Yeah, welcome to my trucking. Oh, it's brilliant. We all love it, really, don't we? Oh, I just love it how that just defies the laws of just... Like, it's even behind by that clock. Like, that one's not. The one there is. Oh, it only updates when you switch back to, like, 429 on. Right, it should be Thor 31, look. That's for the other one. It only updates once. Like, and that's when you go in. We're coming up to Perugia. And then once we're in Perugia, we can then go somewhere, and then... I don't even know where I'm going to go to Verona at this rate. I might just stop halfway. Because if I can be honest, Euro Truck's kind of a game that you start playing, you're like, oh yeah, this is alright, and then you just get bored of it so easily. Because you are just kind of, I guess, driving a truck. Oh, there's the diner where you can get your bacon sarnie from. Holy crap, there's a tall trailer. Look at this. This is how you overtake with speed and precision. But I also have an AI traffic mod on which has like better looking cars and like more realistic ones, so... Rather than just being unnamed mates, there is actually like Fiat Pandas in the game, which you can crash into, which is good because I hate Fiat Pandas. There's like your new Ford Escort and the new Ford Focus. Sorry. Yeah, they got all sorts of stuff. Like I saw a Bugatti Veyron Supersport once. If you know what one of them are. Yeah, one of them is there. Look at this. Gripping the corners tightly. Hold on, let me check the chat. Hello, 3 Gaming. Maybe fuel. I would guess they had fuel on them, to be fair. I mean... Yeah, maybe it's cooling fluid. Or like heating fluid if you're in the ice road truckers. Yeah, maybe that's the thing. Oh, this game drags. God. There's a caravan. I'm doing my duty. Urgh. Top Gear would be proud. I can hear Clarkson thanking me already. You know, he's gonna give me 1,000 thanks. To us, I'm gonna end. No, I'm gonna end it here because I feel like this could get quite boring, just me driving. Because I mean, this is all it's gonna be for another couple of hours. You know, whether that's in-game hours or not, you know, it's still a lot of time. I mean, it depends. Is this interesting? Me driving? Or not? No, I mean, at the end of the day, it's the people's choice. You know, the Republic of Tropico need to choose. What? Whoa. Why have I just got off? I should not get that, okay? I had A, no idea they were behind me. They were nowhere to be seen, to be fair. And they crashed into the back of me. I'll let you know that I have a dash cam on the back of my truck. And I can tell that they crashed into the back of me because the dash cam fell off because of it. Well, I did have a dash cam there, but they crashed so hard into the back of me that it fell off, so yeah. Oh, look at this. Oh, real close up. Real close. Oh, God! That hasn't worked. Oh, dear. 3 hours. Oh. Trucking is hard work, man. What the hell? Who left the smoke detector on in his car? Must be going overdrive right now. I swear, someone has challenged me to go from UK, no, to go from top of Finland down to the bottom of Africa. That is gonna murder me trying that. Not even lying, like right now I'm bored as hell. Like, in that, man alive. Here we go. Straight out of tunnel. So what? Let's go have a look at this chat quickly. Right, 1, 2, 3. If you feel like your bones are broken. One, 2, 3.5. It's 123.05. That makes. Oh no, so that's 197.77. That makes. Yep, I know my Saints Row 2 radio stations. That's because that was the only radio station I had. So I got used to saying it's 107.77. That makes. Seriously, that's one thing I love from Saints Row 2. Like, whenever me and my friend used to play it, we just used to have, like, that one radio station on, and that would be the only one on. I mean, look how beautiful that is. That blue lights, man. It's like, yeah. Oh. Oh, I don't get fined for that one. Oh, that's alright. That's good, that is. Oh, better crash into you, though. Beep 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 beep. I swear, this better be on water, this city. Otherwise I ain't gonna be happy, okay? I haven't drove somewhere called Venezia, which has, bloody hell, that's got loud. The water city on it, what's it called? Not Vatican, not Verona, not in fair Verona. In... not Valencia. Oh, I can think of everywhere other than Venice, that's it. Venezia better have Venice in it, because that is actually what it is. And the city looks like it's in the water, so, you know, it better. And after it does have a bridge connecting to it and does have like a port kind of thing, so. Well, obviously I'm not expecting to be able to drive around inside the city, obviously, but. So I thought I'd turn everything on. Yeah, turn up the heat, turn up the pressure. Let's go and measure. Oh, watch out! We got a badass over here. Over to rabbit. Whoops! It survived! It survived! Yeah, Peter right now is watching this, and they're just planning a raid on my house for that. This is a boring truck run, this has no interesting sights. I want to see some sun and some trees, but I have 9. There was 9. I don't know. Sound like a thing though, so I said it. Wait! Wait, he's overtaking now! Ugh! What I thought. Oh my god, this is the best place ever. They have like a repair stop on the motorway. I've never seen this before. That is honestly legendary of them to do that for me. Because to be fair, if I ever needed it, I could just use that, you know. Morning, Rosa. Bill, Rosa, yellow. If anyone knows where that's from, they get a golden cookie. Although, something like that. I know one's called Rosa, one's called Yellow. Big Freddy. Yeah, Charlie. If anyone knows where that's from, you get a golden cookie of approval. True fact. I think we're getting near it now because there's a lot of water and there's also a ship. But also the way that it kind of is, like, if you look at the map of Italy, like, Venice is kind of like on a bit after it just starts to curve round. Don't know how I'm going to do this, but let's do it! Oh my god! Ow! My suspension! Ow, that's died. Oh dear. Don't know whether that was actually worth it. Oh. Oh yeah, that's it. Oh, it's Venezia. Not Verona. Or Venice. Oh, shad fish. Oh my god, it might be Venice. It might be Venus. Please be Venus. Venus. Venus, where are you? Venice. Oh, you kidding me? I've teleported back here. You've teleported me back here. That is a disgrace. You know? At least I can have my blue lights on now. Welcome to Veneto, the city that never sleeps. It would have been so cool if it would have actually let me through there. Oh, you are kidding me, right? Thank God. Alright, here we go, here we go. We're on our way. Finally made it in here. Okay, this isn't Venice, so this is pointless me coming here, because all I wanted to come here was because I thought it was Venice. Because, like, Venice is in Venezia, I think. Oh, they're very, very, very close. On this map, this place looked like it was in the water. Like there. Maybe that bit is. I don't know. I wanted water stuffs. Water stuffs. Man, this game is so boring at times. It's like it's interesting for like the first hour, and there's kind of like, oh, more truck. Come on. Oh look, I found little. Eat a little, live a lot. That makes no sense really when you think about it, because surely if you, well, it depends on what you mean by little. If you mean little as in don't gorge yourself, then yes, fair enough. If you mean little as in like eat one rice grain a day, then that's not good. Even North Korea's better fed than that. They have 3 grains of rice every day, if I remember correctly. That's completely incorrect, because no one could ever survive on that, but that's what I heard from someone. You know what? You know what? You wanna know what? Stuff it. All is possible. I got an achievement. I completed the jobs at least did 30 different. Oh, I lost more money I gained on that. Well, anyway, that was Euro Truck Simulator 2. That was a game where you drive a truck and you drive a truck. That's it. But anyway, enough of driving trucks. Thank you for watching. Hope you have enjoyed this. If you have, be sure to subscribe. All that kind of good stuff. You're going to get letters from the Peter for that rabbit. I know. Damn rabbit. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy this. If you did, as I said, you can subscribe. I mean, that's an option. You can also like the video, but I doubt anyone wants to do that because nobody liked it. But regardless, thank you for watching, and cheerio.
I wanna run to you and get away. I wanna hide with you, but I can't escape. They say it's your own choice. Can you hear my voice? It's a lesson to be learned.